Hi, this is Renk, and today I talked about funding and ridiculous spending by our government. Now, many of you may not care. It seems that people will either hear what I tell you on these ridiculous spending that the government does, the wasteful spending of our taxpayer dollars. It'll either enforce their belief in knowing what's going on out there, or others, it doesn't move them. That I don't understand why. But if that doesn't move you, the individual ridiculous spending that we have, think of it this way. That's money that we don't have for important things. So now everybody's talking about Zika funding. We need Zika funding. Well, how are we going to fund for Zika? Let's just spend it. Let's borrow it. What are we going to do? Well, there's been $50 million spent by the National Institute of Health since Zika has been discovered. This issue has been uncovered last year that could have went to funding fighting the Zika issue. Some of the examples are this. Let me read from them. Many of these studies involve behavioral research into obesity, including the now $3.5 million study into why a majority of lesbians are obese while gay men generally are not. They concluded gay men like to have toned muscles. Well, thank you very much for that. They spent $1.1 million studying why college freshmen gain 15 pounds. Really? How about studying how babies think about food at $1.9 million to us, the cost to us? How about studies involving alcohol and sex and what it cost us? They studied a troublesome product of malt liquor, which researchers are trying to get cities to prohibit, $1.6 million. How about funding to develop a smartphone game to teach young teens in Kenya how to use condoms, $460,000. Really? Condoms? Is it too difficult to figure out how to put a condom on? And then the NIH has increased funding for a study of the satisfaction levels of young gay men's first time. What is that going to get us? What kind of data is going to from that is going to help us drive policy? $50 million since Zika funding has been, or since the Zika mosquito problem has been found. That is money, as I said, that could have been used for other purposes. So you decide. Does this matter to you, or does it not? That's a moment of rank.